good, my young Gerbers, man? It is the one and only Dribble Genie JayToo Liquid. Today, I'm showing you guys the top 5 point guard builds, most overpowered top 5 point guard builds, whatever y'all want to call this, man. So we're gonna have a whole bunch of point guard builds for y'all to make, man. They are all godly, man. And of course, do not forget to like this video because of the amount of work on how long this video might already be. And think about if I didn't edit the video, man. If I didn't edit the video, just think about how long this video would have actually been. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm gonna take a breather because, you know, my player getting a little bit tired. He getting a little tired. So now I'm gonna just keep it groovy with you, man. Now pay attention, man. All these builds, man. I got builds, but I'm not showing you guys the badges for this build. If you want badges, you can check out my top 3 ISO builds. I dropped that video, and you can also check out my power forward build. That power forward build video, I dropped some builds that you can ISO with. Most of you guys that are looking at this video already know that y'all want to ISO because y'all are a guard. So more than likely you want to ISO build. I think more like at least 1 or 2 of them are gonna be ISO builds in the power forward build. If y'all want badges, but y'all could look at those 2 videos. I explained badges, I explained why I put them on, all that description. But I'm just showing you the top 5 right now, so please enjoy this banger video. Alright y'all, so coming in at number 5, we got the 3-point Playmaker. Now none of these builds are in order, just for your information if y'all guys were wondering, because basically I just can't have this build at number 1 because it just lacks 1 attribute. But don't worry, this build does what it does. You get a lot of what you need. Like this build is godly, bro. This build is godly. I definitely recommend you guys to use this, but the physical profile is actually going to be agility and vertical for the defense aspect. It helps a lot, but pay attention. There we go. So now we have 8 defensive / rebounded badges. As you guys can see, 19 playmaking, 8 defensive / rebounding, 21 shooting, 4 finishing. Now I'm saying is you don't need to have all these type of slashing builds, man. Y'all only need 4 finishing. What y'all need all the finishing badges for? You know what I'm saying? You don't need contact dunks. That's not needed. You know what I'm saying? But this type of build, this is exactly what you want to do. You want to be able to score, get your teammates open, and play great defense. We're actually gonna make him defined, only because if you make him like built, he'll look probably too big, and slight is way too skinny. Compact is like a middle thing, but defined just looks like not skinny, pretty much, you know, right in between, and I like that. So pretty much what you guys want to do with here, the height, I'm just telling you right now, do not make him 6'3". Don't make him 6'3". Make him 6'5", y'all. Make him 6'5", bro. He's gonna be able to speed boost. He's gonna be able to shoot, and you know his defense is only gonna get better if you make him taller. Just for y'all, man, I'm gonna make him the lowest wingspan possible because I have to let him be able to speed boost. But if you guys have like guts to want to try to do that, then you guys can go do that. You know what I'm saying? Now this takeover is really optional at this point. This is how I feel. Playmaking takeover is not the best takeover. I'm not gonna hold you. You get ankles, but rarely do you really get ankles. How often do y'all really see ankles unless they like 99 overall legend or just 99 overall in general? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get that many ankles. You can choose that if you want. Slashing seems to be okay, but you know what I'm saying? I think the real thing I really want to go with is sharpshooting takeover, or spot up shooter, as y'all want to call it. And now you have your 3-point playmaker. Now let's get on to the next build. Coming in at number 4, we got the InsideOut Playmaker. Now y'all, I know I said that these builds are not in order, but I gotta say this build is better than that 3-point Playmaker that y'all just saw on the screen that I just showed y'all. Now this, you're gonna pick finishing and shooting skill breakdown. That is the pie chart that y'all want to choose, and of course we're going to choose the first pie chart only because of, again, this is a point guard build. This isn't like a power forward, small forward build, we always gotta have the first pie chart because it has the most speed. And of course, speed boosting is very important on a point guard. If you can't speed boost on a guard, something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Now you guys see that I have 6 defensive / rebounded badges, 15 playmaking, 20 shooting, 16 finishing badges, y'all. Now that's OP. Tell me that's not OP, y'all. Y'all can't look at this and tell me this is not OP. Y'all don't need all the most defensive badges in the world, but I'm saying as long as you got good enough, like 5, 6, 7, 8, those type of badges, that's enough. That's all you need, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's just get on with the height and stuff. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is, the way I want to make this build, I'm gonna be honest with you. Never make your player slight or compact. He just look kind of skinny, bro. I don't know. Slight just look weird. Slight just look skinny. I'll say either compact or defined is good. But of course, if you make him burly, I don't know why people just make their guards burly. I sometimes do that too because I feel like that it helps defense a little bit. But just to be regular, just make him, I'll just say compact, defined, whatever, compact. But my height is going to be, I'm not going to hold you. I don't want to be 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". I'll say I have this build at 6'4", just because I'm staring at the ball handle. Y'all see how low the ball handle is, right? So he's at a 86, but of course when I it's at 86 at 6'1", and I can't have my player that short. I'll never play with a player that short, so I'll just have to be standard and be at 6'4". Pretty much what I'm gonna do here is we gotta have our lateral quickness up. I'm pretty sure that's like when you're trying to defend a man, so that's really important. But look at our vertical. How the heck do we got an 80 vertical? Look at that, 80 vertical. Don't worry about the strength, bro. Look at that, 80 vertical. Even though we don't got no offensive rebound, but we got in 68 defensive rebound. Of course, you're gonna get in the 70s when you hit like 90 overall, 99 overall. But you know what I'm saying. So right here, we gotta have our wingspan low. Do y'all see the ball control? Y'all see the ball handle? The 3 points going up, the mid-range going up. Now watch if I take it down. See, I need that. I definitely need that. That is most important to have that low. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you guys want to pick slash and takeover because this is an inside-out playmaker, and y'all see how many badges y'all get when y'all already see how many slash and badges y'all get. Why would y'all not pick slash and takeover? You know what I'm saying? But this right here is the inside-out playmaker, one of the best builds, point guard builds that I've ever seen, honestly, next to a 2-way slash and playmaker. But anyways, let's get on to the next build, y'all. Alright, so coming in number 3, we got the offensive threat. And guys, I already know what you're saying. I know what you're saying in the comment section. Oh, Liquid already got an offensive threat. He's dog. Man, listen. You know how many ways there are to make builds? Like, I don't think people understand that, y'all. Y'all about to dislike the video. Guess what? Y'all know how long I'm taking this video? Y'all know how long this video actually would take me to do? You know what I'm saying? Without the edits? Anyways, we're going for the skill breakdown. The skill breakdown is going to be shooting and finishing. Y'all pay attention. And of course, we are picking the first pie chart. We don't got to waste no time explaining that because like I just said in the last build, we need that as a guard, y'all. I'm telling you, this build right here is the best offensive threat build. If there's any offensive threat builds, like, this is the best. Not saying this is the best point guard build, but this is definitely the best offensive threat build I've ever seen, because I don't even have this many defensive badges on my offensive threat. So y'all see 6 defensive / rebounding badges, 15 playmaking, 20 shooting, 15 finishing. That seems pretty solid to me. You know what I'm saying? There's really nothing to argue about. And of course, we got an 88 speed, 78 vertical, 86 acceleration. All right, y'all. So the way I'm going to make this build, the body shape really doesn't matter. Who cares about the body shape? The body shape, though, I just never want to make my player slight. I did that first. I did that for my playmaking shot creator. And I just, every time I load into the park and see this build, yo, I see him looking so skinny, bro. I just don't want to see it anymore. But anyways, you're going to make him compact, y'all. We're going to have to make him compact. I don't want to make him too short, but at the same time, we low-key are going to have to make him kind of short, y'all. We are going to have to make him kind of short. So, for this build, you're going to have to make him 6'3". But again, remember, this build is going to still be getting slashing contact dunks if you put the right badges on and stuff. So, don't worry about that. The way I'm going to have this weight is, I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, because you don't need interior defense. Why am I saying you don't need interior defense? Is because, well, number one, it's already low. You know what I'm saying? It went down 1. And he's 6'3". He's 6'3". I know he's going to get babied in the paint, but that's not what this build is for. Always remember what the build is for, what your objective is. You know what I'm saying? But our wingspan can be at a 75. Mid-range is at an 85. 3 points at an 83. But the only thing, like, you're sacrificing is y'all height. Y'all just got to deal with it. Y'all still going to be able to do the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's a reason for this, man. Slash and takeover. There's a reason to have slash and takeover on this build. Just because of how much this gives you. First off, this gives you a boost when you're finishing at the rim. Like, that's what it says. But I'm saying, like, you will not lose stamina. Most of these takeovers, you really don't lose stamina. But either way, just this badge is just very unique and broken in this game. So 100% y'all would have to pick this takeover. As you guys can see, this is an offensive threat. I wish I've made this at the beginning of the year, but I've never known about it. But now I know about it, y'all. Y'all go make this build. Let's see how we do it. Let me know in the comment section how this build does for you. Let's get to the next build. Coming in at number 4, we got the slashing playmaker, y'all. So this build, I'm gonna say that this build is like a Ja Morant build, and this build is OP too, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I really can't debate out of these 5, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about these builds. What's your favorite build? Let me know in the comment section, please. But anyways, what we're going to pick is finishing and playmaking skill breakdown. And then we are going to actually not pick the first physical profile. And why are we not doing that? Is because we are actually able to get a 95 vertical with this profile. It is the vertical and agility profile. I still get a 92 speed. I don't need the speed, but vertical is very unique because you don't really get that on any type of build. But 95, you get 95 here, but you got an 82 speed, so we need the 92 speed at least. You know what I'm saying? So that is the one that we are going to choose. Now look at this build, y'all. Pay attention. Now what y'all are seeing is 20 finishing badges. We are gonna hit the Hall of Fame badge mark, y'all. And to be honest with y'all, I think y'all can make all your badges Hall of Fame with 20. I think you can make all your badges Hall of Fame. Playmaking, I think you can do that too. You know what I'm saying? Shooting won't get Hall of Fame badges, but they still get gold. You're gonna get enough to get, you know, range extender, quick draw, hot zone hunter on gold at least, and you're probably gonna have one more. But point blank, man, you're gonna be able to do a lot with these badges. Now we got defensive rebound. Of course, we're not gonna get Hall of Fame, but we getting enough defense, man. It's gonna be goated. Compact's starting to look a little, I don't know why it's starting to look a little skinny, but anyway, I'm gonna go with define. And for the height, let's see it, y'all. 6'5", only because y'all see the ball handle. I don't have to worry about the ball handle. I could really make my player 6'5". He's still gonna be able to speed boost. Look at the driving dunk. The driving dunk is at a 90. The driving dunk's at a 90. Driving layups at a 91. Look at that. That is beautiful. The block went up. Sure, that helps a little bit. Oh, and the defensive rebound went up too, man. I'm gonna leave my man at a 6'5". I say 179 or 8. I'll say 8 because I'm getting that acceleration. And if I go down again, my interior defense goes down. So I'll keep it at 178. So 178 seems pretty solid. Now the wingspan. Now the 56 strength helps a little bit. 3-point helps a little bit. Mid-range helps a little bit. I think that's pretty cool. Now wingspan 78, and of course this is a slashing playmaker. We are picking slashing takeover, y'all. Slashing takeover. And now you have built your slashing Playmaker. Let's get on to the final build, man. Let's get it. Now, of course, coming in number 1, we got the two-way slashing Playmaker. Now, there's a reason for why this is the best build, man. We got the best defense. That's why, man. We got the best defense. You could low-key take this build to the 1v1 court. And the reason why I'm saying that is if you are able to take this build to the 1v1 court, like I'm saying, if you can make this, I don't know if there's a way, if you can make a two-way slashing Playmaker on as a small forward or shooting guard, make him a little bit taller, you'll be able to finesse some badges, then that'll make the build even better. But this is on a point guard. But I'm saying, man, depending on how I might make this height, it might be a little different. But anyway, so right here, we're gonna pick this pie chart, not the first one, only because, you know, it actually helps you. Since you got so many defensive badges with this build, you need to have like a 95 vertical. With an 83 vertical, obviously you're not gonna get no boards over a center if you were to 1v1 court if you were to use this build on a 1v1 court. But like, see, this build is a 1v1 court build, man. This is just broken. Y'all see this? Now count it: 11 finishing, 10 shooting, 20 playmaking, 20 defensive / rebounding. Now, of course, that's going to take a lot of grinding, man. That's going to take a lot of grinding on them badges. Of course, defensive, because I find defensive the hardest badges to grind. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, now for this build right here, I'm going to tell you to make him burly, because I'm saying, like, you're going to get a lot of defensive badges, but I'm saying if you make him burly, that'll even make him look bigger than he already is. Now, for this right here, y'all pay attention. I want y'all to pay close attention. Now, the reason why I'm going to say pay attention, if you make him 6'5", though, if you make him 6'5", I know y'all probably thinking 6'4", or hopefully not 6'3". Most people think it's 6'4", but I'm saying 6'5" because this is like a 1v1 court build. You know what I'm saying? I want to go 6'5" just because I get that 1 inch. I know it feels crazy, but I'm saying, y'all want to look at me crazy? Look how much 1 inch does. Look how much 1 inch does, bro. It take your speed down. Take your speed down. Take your acceleration down. The strength doesn't change, but I'm saying, like, look at that defensive rebound. We got what guard you know has a defensive rebound that high? What? Come on, that's godly. Now right here, we're gonna mess with the weight and the lateral quickness. If you bring this down, you're gonna mess with your acceleration. Like, the higher you bring it, and it'll just mess up the acceleration. But I'm saying, if I leave it at like a 188, none of the stats down here change. But I'm just saying, lateral quickness is at 84, 92. Let's see what happens. I guess I want that 84 lateral quickness. All depends. It's really a preference. But I'm gonna have him at 187 pounds. The wingspan. I just want to say, because of that shooting, the shooting is low. I want to have it at least, 69, and that helps a lot. The strength is at a 58. That's pretty cool. The ball handle is now at an 88. So now that y'all thought I wasn't gonna be able to speed boost because I was at an 85 rather than an 86, I have to wait to 96. So overall, y'all don't have to worry about that. You're gonna be able to speed boost off of it once you max out that ball handles. Now we got 77 wingspan, and of course, like I said earlier in the video, we are picking slashing takeover, man. I hope you guys like this video, man. Let me know what your favorite build is in this video. Let me know right now in the comment section. Please subscribe to the channel, put your post notifications on, man. This has been the one and only Dribble Genie JayTooLiquid. Join the Dribble Genie tribe and subscribe, and I'm out.